The handles on my parents' kitchen cabinets are so gross, so while they're gone this weekend, I decided to restore them. So first, I soaked them in vinegar and baking soda for like 6 hours so I could scrape all the gunk off. And then I scrubbed them with some warm water and dish soap. But even after I rinsed them, there was still some tarnish or stains on them, so I buffed them with SOS pads. Rinsed them one more time. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Look how good that looks.
Hey friends, do you have a pot with some burnt rice, but you don't want to scrub it because you don't have no time? Let me show you an easy way to get rid of this. First, you're going to add some water to fill it up. Some Dawn dish detergent. And you're going to put your stove up on high. And you're just going to let this water get hot. Should take around 15 to 20 minutes. And I'll come back and show you. Okay, water's boiled. Now I'm going to remove all the water. Like so. And voila. Everything is all clean. No scrubbing, no nothing. While this was heating up, I got to wash the rest of my dishes. And now all I have to do is use some soap and wash it up. That's it. And that's how easy it is, guys. No scrubbing, no nothing. I know most of us, we don't have time for that. So next time, just put it to boil.
Number 2 about my boyfriend's best friend trying to ruin our relationship. So like I said, then she got her brother involved. And her brother and Josh were best friends. A little background information here. Josh had stopped talking to Jamie for those few weeks after she called me that night because she was making things really awkward in our relationship and just giving us a lot of problems. So the one night, Jamie's brother texts Josh and he's like, bro, I think it's mad sus how you cut her off when your girlfriend's the problem. So obviously Josh texted him and said, what do you mean? And her brother was like, she hits me up all the time to hang out. We've been hooking up. I can even send you the nudes that she sent me. And before I started dating Josh, there was this boy that I was talking to for like 6 months and I ended up sending him nudes. And yes, they got around the school. But surprisingly, Josh had no idea about them. So her brother sent Josh the nudes and said, bro, here, like, see her face is in it and everything. Lesson learned, don't put your face in nudes. So then me and 3 other people explained to my boyfriend that those were from a while ago. And after that, he just blocked both of them and we're still together. Story time of how I found out that my mom was putting our dad's ashes in our food. Yep, our mom would put our dead dad's ashes in our dinner. So basically, after my dad died, my mom showed zero emotion. It's like she really didn't care at all. Like she kind of wanted it to happen. His death was like an unsolved case, and nobody knows how he actually died. And now that I get to think about it, it might have been my mom, but I don't want to jump to conclusions. And if it was her and she sees this video, I don't want to end up like him. Anyways, back to the story. So about a month after he died, she would always post a picture of me and my brother's dinner with the caption, "You'll always be with them." Literally every single night. And honestly, nobody really caught on. All the comments were like, we're praying, this and that. Until one day I was just sitting on the couch and I look over and my mom was pouring something into the mashed potatoes. So I go a little closer and I see her pouring the ashes of my dad into our mashed potatoes. Listen, this story only gets 10 times worse, so like for a part 2. Story time of how my entire virtual online class found out that I was pregnant and one of them ended up telling my mom. So due to COVID where I live, there is no in-person school, so everybody is virtual. So I was in my first block, and you only have to turn on your cameras for when she does attendance and then when you're talking. So I was called on and I had to answer a question, so I unmuted myself and I turned on my camera. And then when I was done, I turned off my camera and I think I forgot to mute myself back. After that, during that week, I was already having a pregnancy scare, so I FaceTimed my boyfriend and I went to go take a pregnancy test. Mind you, I don't really listen in class to begin with, so I turned the volume all the way back down because when the teacher calls on you once, she doesn't call on you again. So again, I couldn't hear anything happening in the classroom. So I was on the phone with my boyfriend, I was freaking out while I was taking a pregnancy test, and it ended up coming back positive. So I started freaking out and I started bawling my eyes out, and in my room I was screaming, I'm pregnant, what am I gonna do? I look back over and the session had ended, and everyone in that class is texting me like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm here for you, blah, 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 blah. So of course I start to freak out. I'm running out of time, like for part 2.
Okay, so I'm not the type that's gonna spend a lot of money on someone coming in here and cleaning my grout. So I'm gonna do it myself. As you can see, I kind of already started over there so you can tell the difference. And I'm just gonna show you how I do it. And the first step is just using this, some of these, and one of these. More to come. Alright, so I just spray, and you just kind of let it set for like 5 minutes. So you get the idea. And then you're just going to get to scrubbing in the grooves. And yes, it's on your hands and knees kind of thing, so I do the house in stages. I don't do everything all in one day. And this is where the towels come in. You have to go in and dry the grout because look, it's still dirty.
This is a story time on why you should never go on Omegle. So my friend invited me to have a sleepover with her. And we had pretty much fun. We went trick-or-treating and stuff. We got all that candy. We were all sugared up. We decided to do an all-nighter. We did some really weird things. We were like going outside like at 1 a.m. in the midnight and doing cartwheels on our yard. And like it was really fun. So we got a bit tired, so we went inside and we decided to go make ourselves some coffee. So after that, we went on TikTok. Our For You page was filled with people going on Omegle. And we saw like famous people getting on and like it was cool. So we're like, let's try to meet one of these famous people. So we grabbed my friend's laptop and we searched up Omegle. So we got on and it was going pretty fun. We met some friends. But until this one guy popped up. Part 2 is up right now. And this is not a Google Docs story. This is actually a story that happened to my friend.
Story time of why I never tried to be the popularest girl in school. So one day I was in school, I wanted to be popular. And so I asked my friend, I said, can we be popular? Can I be popular? Can I be popular? Because she was like the popularest girl in the school. So she said, yes, I'll teach you. And she said, okay, stop wearing skirts, stop wearing bows in your head, and wear makeup. So I said, okay. I came to school looking very popular. I got made fun of, and one of the kids started to say, popular, popular, how's you? And I had got so mad, but I couldn't do nothing. Everybody kept calling me popular, popular, wants to be popular so bad, ugly girl. And kept making fun of me, And then they said, that's how your friend had to teach you. And I thought that my friend just wanted me to get make fun of.
Hi guys, this is my first video, and in this video we're going to be cleaning the bathroom. So we're going to get the supplies: multi-surface cleaner, cleaning bleach gel, and scrubbing bubbles. So the first thing I'm going to do is the toilet. That's what it looks like. I'm going to grab a quick rag. Now I'm just scrubbing the toilet with scrubbing bubbles. Now the inside. Now I'm going to dry it off. Dry it off now. Now I'm done with the toilet. Now I'm going to empty out the trash. Now I'm going to clean the sink, including the faucet and the, thing.
Part 2 on how me and my stepdad were doing the nasty and my mom walked in on us. So like I said, my mom went to work and business started as usual. My stepdad was in the living room picking a movie, so I came down from my room and cuddled with him in the couch. We started making out and all of a sudden my mom was calling my stepdad's phone. He tried to answer, but I took his phone and put it on do not disturb mode. I wanted him all to myself. I got on top of him and things got real. All of a sudden we were both on the couch undressed going crazy. And just when we were about to start doing the nasty, my mom screamed, "Get off of her!" My stepdad and I both jumped up and I was shocked and terrified. He ran to my mom saying, "Please let me explain," and my mom slapped him. Like for
Sometimes you just need to let go. Don't keep it all inside. Sometimes you just have to let the whole world know that you're gonna be alright. So come on, give it up, get into your rhythm. No need for you to be stressed. So come on, give it up, get into your system and find your happiness.
bowl. You're first going to want to fill your sink with warm water. Now that you're done with that, you're going to add whatever soap you want into it. I'm using Twisted Peppermint. And just add as much soap as you want for how clean you want it to be. Now that you're done with that, you're just going to want to mix it in. Then add all your fidgets into the water and start mixing it around. I'm going to get back to you when I'm done doing this and I'll tell you what to do after. You're going to want to start scrubbing off all the dirt off them. And also, you could add more soap if you want to. It's optional, but I think I added enough. So now when you think they're clean enough, you're going to get them out of the water and go put them on a towel to dry. You're then just going to want to pat them down in a towel, and that's all you need to do. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for our other videos.
Part 2 of cleaning my bathroom counter. Also, I will be trying to answer as many questions as you guys have. Comment down below what I should clean next. Maybe comment bedroom because it's kind of messy right now. Anyways, a little bit about me. I'm the oldest of 3 siblings. There's me, my brother, and my sister. My birthday is on Christmas. I love to clean. I love the outdoors. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye, guys!
So basically, you guys, I'm just using Comet to spray my refrigerator down because, I don't know, it just makes my refrigerator smell so much better. And to me, it feels like it was clean. Your girl was raised on using bleach, so that's what I use. So I basically start from the bottom of my fridge and work my way up to get all the dirt and stuff. You see all that nastiness at the bottom from my 8-year-old messing up. And I also clean after my husband. I feel like he's my other child. So let's enjoy the video. Just comment, like the video, and make sure you follow. And I use baking soda, you guys, because it just makes it extra nice. Okay?
Imagine we get lost in love. Nowhere to go when you're far out of touch. Maybe I just don't know enough of this language you call love. I'll leave it to my head to think, cause right now I'm in between. And lately I've been scared to blink, cause I've been losing too much time to sing.